Hello family, welcome and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing great. In today's video, I'm going to share with you another vlog. 2 productive days in the life. I'm going to be making dinner for the 2 days. Some homemade githeri made from scratch and some omena in coconut milk. And lots of cleaning, fun and organization. So stay tuned so you don't miss out on anything. If you just found my channel today, I'm Angugo Sharon. I do vlogs, air tutorials, lots of cleaning and DIY beauty recipes. Kindly make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss my uploads. Let's get straight to today's video. Today I'm going to start cleaning from the bedroom because it needs lots and lots of work. I'm just going to start with the basics. I'm going to draw my curtain right there and you guys don't mind my curtain. And then I'm going to go ahead and open my window. Moving on, I'm going to go ahead and hang my net up. I still use a net. I don't like mosquitoes flying around making noise on my hair. And then moving on, I'm going to be clearing everything on the bed. I'm going to remove the blankets and set them aside, plus the pillows on the bed. And then I'm going to go ahead and just add some fresh sheets on. So for this first sheet, I love to tie the hands like I've done in the video right there. It's actually a cool hack that keeps the sheets intact and preventing them from slipping around here and there. And then I'm going to go ahead on top of that first sheet with another sheet. I'll also make sure that I secure the second sheet really well. Moving on, after that I'm going to be folding my blankets and then I'm going to go ahead and return them to their usual spot. After that I'm going to go ahead and change the pillow covers with some clean ones. As you can see on my bed here, I don't have so many pillows. I actually have just 3 pillows here. They are fluffy pillows and I really love them. I'm actually thinking of buying some throw pillows. But for now, we are going to be working with what we have here. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and rearrange my pillows and then I'm going to secure my bed sheet as shown in the video. I'm now done spreading my bed right there. I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning my organizer. So for the organizer, I'm going to use some water in my spray bottle right there. And as usual, it's a mixture of tap water, some vinegar and fabric softener. You can replace the vinegar with a drop of lemon juice. I'll just go in with my towel and then I'll wipe the outer surface of the drawers as shown in the video. Then I'm now going to go ahead and remove everything that's on top of the organizer that should be inside the drawers. First, I'm going to wipe them up just to make sure they are clean before I return them back. And for that, I'm using a dry towel. And then I'll move to the top of the organizer. I'm just going to go in with my tissue paper first. Then I'll just go in with my water and towel. And then I'll wipe it up thoroughly as shown in the video. I also love to wipe the tiny space that holds the window itself. It can get very dusty and messy if you don't give it enough attention, especially if you love opening your window like me. Moving on, I'm going to be cleaning my TV stand right there. First, I'm going to start with the emergency flashlights that I have there in case there is a blackout. And then I'm going to wipe that part of the TV stand up well as shown in the video before I return the flashlights back. And then I'm just going to go ahead and move my TV to the side as shown in the video. And then I'll go in with my water and towel and then I'll wipe that part of the TV stand or surface as shown in the video. So one more thing that I'm not going to forget is that wire right there. I love to clean my wires and extensions. They tend to build a lot of dust if you don't give them attention. And then I'm just going to go ahead and move the TV back right where it belongs. So for this part, I'm going to have to use 2 towels. I'll use the wet towel that I've been using, and I'll also have to grab a dry towel because for this electronics, some part I'm going to have to use wet towel, and then I'll dry them up with a clean dry towel again. I'm also going to clean my decor bottles there. I'll start with the wet towel and then I'll finish up with the dry towel. Then I'll just have to move everything back to its rightful place as shown in the video. Moving on below the TV stand, I'm going to go ahead and clean the other TV. I'll just use the water in my spray bottle and my towel to wipe the front areas plus the screen. And today it's been a while since I cleaned the back of this TV. It's very dusty, so I'll have to use the wet towel, and then after that I'm going to be cleaning it with the dry towel again. And yes, I'm doing this after disconnecting the TV. And then I'll finish up from the back with my dry towel, and then I'm just going to go ahead and turn my TV as shown in the video, and then I'm going to be using my dry towel again so I can get rid of my fingerprints right there, and so I can shine the screen of the TV. I love my screens when they're super shiny. Most importantly, I'm going to be cleaning this tiny door that you can see right here. It has little cabinets inside that you can use for organizing. So for this, especially I'm going to be cleaning that part of the glass that you can see right there. So as usual, I'm just going to start with my wet towel, and then I'm going to go ahead and dry it up and shine it up with a dry towel again. This is why I needed 2 towels here, a dry one and a wet one. Moving on, I'm going to remove everything from the lower cabinets, and then I'm going to wipe it up as shown in the video. So since most of them are electronics, I'm just going to use my drawel towel for that, and then I'm just going to go ahead and return them to their usual spot. Also today I'm going to be fixing up my organizer. So I have these things here. How are these things called, you guys? I don't even know. Are they handles? No, I don't think they are handles, you guys. I don't know how they are called, but they came out of the organizer and they need to be returned immediately. So for that, I'm going to apply some super glue on them, and then I'm going to go ahead and add them back right where they belong. The super glue is going to make them stick to the wood right there, plus that part of the metal that's in there. After applying the glue and adding those thingies right there, I'm going to have to apply a little bit of force so they can stick really well to the wood. Yeah, I've been a little lazy about this. I actually remember there was a time I went out to buy super glue and then I forgot it again. And as you can see right here, my organizer looks so beautiful and brand new, and I love it. After that, I'm going to move down below. I'm going to be cleaning that part of the shoe rack below the organizer. I'll just start by removing all the shoes, and then I'll set them on a basin right there. It's been a little while since I cleaned this shoe rack over here, so it's very dusty right now. So right here inside my bucket, I have a mixture of water and powder soap. And I'm so sorry about the camera angle here, you guys. I couldn't move my camera to another angle, but I hope you can see what I'm doing. All I'm doing right here is just cleaning that part of the shoe rack as shown in the video, and I'm using one of my rags to clean it up. After that, I'm going to go ahead and just collect my sheets that I removed from the bed, and then I'm going to go ahead and take them outside to the bucket right there. And now that the bedroom is organized, let's move on to the kitchen. So for the kitchen, I'm going to start from my countertop right there. I'm going to go in with the wet kitchen towel. I'm using one of my old towels right there, and then I'm going to go ahead and shine it up with another towel just to dry it up and make it shiny. I mean, who doesn't love a shiny countertop? I love it when my countertop is shiny. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the stove. For the stove, I'm going to use a wet kitchen towel again, and then I'll dry it up and shine it up with another clean towel. Yeah. And then moving on, I'm now going to go ahead and start cleaning from my sink area right here. I'm going to be using that scoring powder that you've seen right there, and then I'm just going to use my sponge. I'll go in and scrub it up as shown in the video, and then I'm just going to go ahead and wipe it up, and then I'll make sure that it's super clean. One more thing that I love to clean is that tile area behind where I put my organizer. As usual, I'm going to wipe it up with a clean towel again, and then I'm going to add my organizer back. And then one more thing that I'm going to do for this organizer today, I'm going to be cleaning it. I'm going to be wiping it as shown in the video, including the surfaces and the edges and the legs. I mean the legs. Oh, is that even a word for this organizer? You guys, I know you understand what I mean. And then moving on, I'm going to be clearing my dishes right here. For my dishes, as usual, I'm going to be using my regular bar soap. In my language, we call it toyo. It works best for my plates or dishes. And then I'm going to go ahead and just take my time to clean my dishes as shown in the video, as I arrange them on my organizer that is now super clean. If you just found my channel today, my name is Sharon. I love doing hair tutorials. I do mom vlogs, cleaning videos, and lots of DIY beauty recipes. I also do a little bit of cooking, healthy recipes. Yeah, check out my other video that I uploaded a few months ago. Easy kitchen cleaning routine that will definitely make your kitchen new again. Check it out on my channel. It's a detailed video and step-by-step tutorial on how to keep your kitchen clean. I know you're going to love it. And also check out my latest vlog. I really loved that particular vlog. Check it out. I know you're going to love it. And make sure you check out the playlist I created on my channel. I know you're going to love a bunch of my videos in there. And check out my DIY hair tutorials, my latest hair tutorials that I did, the hair bundles, DIY hair bundles that I recently made, plus the kinky curls. And thank you so much for so many views in a few weeks. I love you guys so much. And check out my other videos on my channel, and kindly subscribe to my channel to support me to create more videos like this so I can reach the YouTube terms too. And turn on your notification bell so you don't miss my new uploads. Yeah, so I'll leave you to watch me for just a little bit, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, you guys, here I am again. I'm going to be cleaning my pot, and thank goodness today I only have one pot and a lid. I'll just use my steel wool right there and my soap. For the soap, I always use sunlight bar soap, except this time I turned it into liquid soap. And as you can see, my pots are shiny as usual, just how I love them. Moving on, I'm now going to go ahead and clean the sink area around right there, plus I'm going to be cleaning my decor on that window, and then I'm going to go ahead and rinse up everything as shown in the video, just to make sure everything on the sink area is super clean. And then I'm going to go ahead and plunge my sink right there, and then I'll rinse it up as shown in the video, and then I'll set it aside. And then moving on, I'm going to be cleaning the tile area around the tap as shown in the video. I'm just using my wet kitchen towel right there to wipe that up. And then I'm not going to forget the tap itself. Yeah, you have to clean the tap when you clean. And then moving on, I'm going to clean the sink itself. I'm going to be using that Atta scoring powder to scrub it up and clean it using my sponge. And then to finish this up, I'm going to be cleaning my kitchen towels as usual. I love to clean them every day when I do my cleaning. Yeah. Now that the kitchen is super clean, let's move on to the living room. So right here, I'm going to start with the basics again. I'm going to be drawing my curtains as shown in the video. And I always use electricity for lighting, you guys. I don't want to drive much attention from those who are passing by, but today I decided to just switch off the lights for a little while so I can use natural lighting. I'll just start by dusting off the sofas as usual. And right here, I cleaned my pillow covers the last weekend when I was doing my laundry, so I'm just going to go ahead and return my pillow covers right back to the pillows themselves. Okay, I know you understand what I mean. And as you can see, my pillow covers are super clean and I love them, you guys. Look at that. It looks really beautiful, you guys. And then moving on, I'm going to go ahead and move to the floor. As you can see, I don't have a carpet on right now. Yeah, I cleaned my carpet or my rug the other weekend too, and this is the rug that I cleaned. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and sweep that part of the floor up first, and then I'm going to go ahead and spread my rug right there as shown in the video. This rug is super light and it's very easy to wash, except it's very slippery, so I always take my time to secure it as shown in the video, since Milan spends most of his time here and I don't want any accidents. Now let's move on to the sofas. I'm going to be adding my blankets back to the spots or back to where they belong, and today I decided to try this other blanket to this side of the couch. And yes, you guys, this looks so beautiful. I'll just add the blankets and the pillows back where they belong. I know you're wondering why I have so many blankets on my couch. These black couches here, they have like a material that tends to fade and then they leave white patches everywhere. So I don't like that, so I'm trying to cover them up when I'm still figuring out how to buy some pillow covers or how to DIY pillow covers. For the other blanket, I'm going to be adding it to the second seater there, and it turned out so beautiful, you guys. I hope you've seen that. Now that the sofas are organized, I'm going to go ahead and now move on to the entertainment section of my living room right there. I'm going to start by cleaning the TV. I'm going to use the water or the mixture in my spray bottle right there just to clean and wipe that up to get rid of Milan's fingerprints again. Yeah, he loves to touch the TV, you guys. And then I'm going to go ahead and just dust off my decor as shown in the video, and most importantly, as usual, I'm not going to forget the edges of the TV stand. Look at that towel, you guys. It's so dusty. I can't believe that I cleaned this place like a few days from now. Yeah. And yes, I don't always clean my decor every day. I do it twice a week. Yeah. So as you can see, now that place is organized again. Moving on, I'm going to collect everything on the floor as shown in the video, and then I'm going to go ahead and mop my floor. For the floor, I'm going to use a mixture of water and powder soap as usual, and today I have Sunlight powder soap right there, so that's what I'm going to be using to clean the floor. Now that I'm done with the living room floor, I'm going to move on to the bedroom floor. As you can see, this space right here is so tiny, so I couldn't fix my camera to that angle so you could watch me like clean that part of the shoe rack below. Yeah, I'm just mopping the bedroom floor as shown in the video, and I'm just using the water in my bucket right here. And now, since the kitchen, I shot it, but I accidentally turned off my camera when shooting it, and I didn't know that, so I didn't like record or capture that when I was cleaning the kitchen and the balcony. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. So I'm just cleaning the area around my bathroom. Yeah, and then moving on, I'm now going to be cleaning my dustbin right there, and for that I'm just using a mixture of powder soap and water again. I'm also going to be cleaning the dirty shoes right here. I'm going to just clean the slippers that we wear in every single day, yeah, when we are stepping out of the house. I'm also going to be cleaning the shoes, and right here I love to clean the back of my shoes. Is it the back? Yeah, you guys, I know you understand what I mean by that. For that, I'm using a brush just to scrub them up, yeah, and make sure they're super clean. And then I'm going to go ahead and rinse them up as shown in the video. And then for the shoes, I'm going to use a rag to just wipe them up to make sure they're super clean as I set them aside right there. So the reason why I love washing the back of my shoes is because it makes it easy. You can wear the shoes anywhere around the house. Yeah, so because the back of the shoe is clean. And then I'm going to go ahead and clean my bucket right there, and then I'll use it to set some of the shoes aside. So moving on, let's go ahead and clean the floors. For the floors, I'm going to add my powder soap again, and then I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of water to make it a little bit wet. And then I'm going to go in with my brush right there and scrub it up thoroughly. So most importantly, as usual, I'm not going to be forgetting the edges of the tile, the edge of the tile and the wall, the edge of the toilet seat, and most importantly, the back of the door. Those tiny spaces, if you leave them, yeah, if you are lazy with them, they get very messy and moldy and yellowish, and I don't like that. So I love to take my time and brush them up thoroughly, yeah, because this tile floor is white, and when it's like creamy, something like that, or yellowish, it looks really bad. Yeah, and then I'm going to rinse the floor up as shown in the video, and then I'm going to move in with my mop again. I'm just going to take my time to clean my bathroom as shown in the video. So as you can see right now, I'm just going to be mopping my floor. So for the mopping all the floors, I always just do 2 rounds. Yeah, although I have to edit the video so it looks like it's 1 round, but it's actually 2 rounds. As you can see, I'm taking my time to clean the back of the door too, as shown in the video. And my bathroom right here is multi-purpose, so that's why I love taking my time to clean it up. And right now I'm going to go ahead and rinse off my mop right there, and then I'm going to go ahead and clean my bucket right there as shown in the video. So moving on, let's just go ahead and clean the toilet now. I'm going to be using that tropical toilet cleaner as usual to clean my toilet. I'm going to add it to the toilet seat, and then I'm going to go in with my toilet brush, and then I'll just scrub it up as shown in the video. To disinfect everything, I'm going to be using that Dettol. I'm going to mix it up with some water and fabric softener inside my bucket there. And I only use the fabric softener if I have some at home. If I don't have it, I just mix the water and the Dettol. And then I'm just going to use my rag right there to wipe the surfaces and everything that we access on daily basis. So as you can see, I'm taking my time to clean everything on the window right there. And I'm also cleaning the window today, you guys. That window is really messy. I don't know, the video that I shot when I was cleaning that part, I don't know where it went, you guys. I don't know if I turned off my camera unknowingly. Yeah, if I paused it, I think I paused it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and use the same mixture to wipe up the toilet seat as shown in the video. So to finish up right here, I'm going to be just rinsing my brush right there, and then I'm going to make sure that I clean my bucket thoroughly as shown in the video. And look at that, the bucket is super clean. And then I'll just flush my toilet as shown in the video. And now we are done with the bathroom. Now let's move on to the balcony. I'm going to remove the shoes that I washed yesterday. They are now dry, so I can get some space to put the shoes that I washed today. I'm also going to remove the clothes. I'm going to be removing the clothes right here that are on my clothesline right there. And then I'm going to hang some of Milan's clothes, his uniforms that I washed today. Yeah, I did that off camera since the clothes were few. And then moving on, now my living room is dry, you guys. And look at that two-seater. I loved that kikoi in that two-seater. It looks so beautiful. And now my living room is clean and organized, you guys, and I love it. And that three-seater that I tried, that black and white blanket on, looks so beautiful. I also did some DIY flowers again right there. They look so beautiful. And my three-seater here with the black and white blanket looks so beautiful. And right over here I have my throw pillows. They are super clean and looking good. So moving on, it's now a little bit late in the evening, and I just realized that I don't have any maize flour at home, you guys, and I want to eat ugali today. I'm just going to be preparing real quick so I can step outside for a little while to do some grocery shopping. I've been preparing to step out for a little while, and it's getting a little late, and the weather today is unpredictable, so I have to wear something on top of this. I don't know how long I'm going to take outside. Yeah. I went to the posho mill. As usual, I get my maize flour from the posho mill, and as you can see, I'm heading back home, and it's a little bit late. It's like 6 o'clock in the evening. I just arrived in the house like right now. I'm going to set aside my groceries that I bought, and then I'm going to go ahead and just add my maize flour to my bucket right there, and this economic fluctuation is just getting out of hand, you guys. I mean, everything is getting expensive and expensive each and every single day, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and just cover up my flour right there, and then I'm going to wipe up my bucket, and then I'm going to set my flour aside. So moving on, I'm also going to be washing some of the fruits that I bought outside, and these bananas look so beautiful. So for my fruits, I'm just going to use a little bit of my soap. I'll apply it on them, and then I'm going to give them a good rinse. Especially for the bananas, they are a little sticky, so they are going to need a little bit of soap, and then I'm going to give them a good rinse, and then I'll set them aside. I'm now going to go ahead and start preparing my dinner. Today I feel like having some fish in coconut milk, except I only have omena at home. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare my omena. Then I'm going to go ahead and just bring some water to a boil using my jug right there, and then I'm going to thoroughly wash my omena. Yeah, this omena was worth $1, and for omena you have to wash it thoroughly, so I washed mine 4 times. As you can see, now the silvery color in the omena is now back. I'm also going to prepare some vegetables right there. I'm going to chop some green onions. I'm also going to be preparing some garlic. So Baba Milan is out of town for a business trip, so I'll just use the garlic today since I'm the only one here in Milan. I'm also going to be chopping up some tomato, and then I'm going to preheat my oil until it's hot, and then I'm just going to add my fish in, and then just be patient and fry it to golden brown as shown in the video. The first batch is ready. I'm going to remove it, and then I'm going to set it aside. Then I'm going to go ahead and prepare some coconut. I also crushed the garlic. I'm also going to go ahead and crush my coconut right here, and this is how it looks. Moving on, I'm going to adjust a little bit of my oil and fry my onions to golden brown, and then I'm going to go ahead and add my tomato in, a little bit of salt to taste, and then I'm going to cover up my pot, and so my tomatoes can soften. I'll then add 2 tablespoons of my crushed coconut, mix it up really well as shown in the video, and then I'm going to go ahead and add my fried fish in. I'll give it a quick mix again, and then I'm going to go in with my milk, a little bit of water, give it a quick mix again, and then I'm going to cover it, and then I'll let it simmer for at least 7 to 10 minutes. I have my water here. I already put it to a boil. I'm going to be making some ugali now. I'm then going to go ahead and add my maize flour in. One more thing that I love to do for my ugali is to spread the flour around here like this, and then I'll have to make sure that my water passes through the flour. Yeah. When growing up, if you didn't do that, my mom will definitely consider that ugali raw, and you'll have to start over again. I'm now going to go ahead and just cook this ugali. If you're new to my channel, ugali is just a recipe from Kenya. Yeah. So this can be served with fish, vegetables, or meat. My garlic is now ready. I'm just going to go ahead and clean up my wooden spoon here. Then from here, I'm going to go ahead and cover it up, and then I'm going to let it simmer for at least 3 minutes on low heat. It's already 3 minutes. I'll just remove it from the stove, and then I'm going to add a pot of vegetables. I'm going to turn my pot upside down. I'm going to go ahead and cover it up again to keep it hot. So this vegetable is a mixture. It's mrenda and mito. I bought it yesterday and boiled it yesterday. So it's what I'm going to have with my fish. I'm going to go ahead and add my onions in. I have some chopped green onions here. I'm going to go ahead and add my salt to taste. Mix it up again. And these vegetables are just ready since I already cooked them. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer them this other side so I can get my fish this other side so we can check on it. Something like that. I can't move my camera too far hand. This is how this looks. Oh, this smells so good, you guys. I can't wait to taste it. I'm so hungry. I'm going to go ahead and add my vegetables in. Yeah, this kind of fish is super tasty with slimy vegetables. Our dinner is ready. Garlic here. Omena in coconut. It's just perfect. Okay. Baby, eat. Sit and eat. It's another day again. I'm going to be making some githeri today. It's been a while since I ate githeri. Yeah, I bought some beans. I'm just going to go ahead and check on it. I'm now going to go ahead and just wash these beans up. So I love to soak my beans so they don't take so much time to cook. So from here I'm going to soak them up for 3 to 4 hours. It's still early in the morning. I just woke up a while ago. So over here I have some corn. I'm going to prepare my corn too. So githeri is a mixture of corn and beans that is cooked to tenderness. It's a traditional recipe in my country, and it's cooked in a slow cooker. It's very delicious. I'm going to wash them up. I'm going to set them aside here. I have this and a towel below it so they can drain the water and not mess the place up. After preparing my beans and corn, I'm going to go ahead and add my fruits that I cleaned yesterday. I'm going to add them to my fruit basket right there, and this is how they look, you guys. They look so good. And then moving on, I'm going to be cleaning my carpet today. I prepared some breakfast and I already had my breakfast, so I'm going to connect my hose to my tap right there. And I'm going to be using the tap in the bathroom, and then I'm going to go ahead and just spread my carpet right there after I step outside. I have to go outside to do this. The drainage in my balcony is blocked, so I had to do this outside. I'm then going to go ahead and turn on my tap, and then I'm just going to go ahead and add my powder soap to my carpet as shown in the video. I'll then wet it with some water as shown in the video, and then I'm going to go ahead and give it a good scrub. Sorry guys, the weather today is a little chilly. I don't know, this weather in Nairobi, it's just I don't even know how to say. But I have to wash my carpet today. I've been postponing it like forever, so I have to wash my carpet today, and I'm just using my brush right there, and I'm going to take my time to clean this carpet thoroughly. After I'm done with the first side, I'm going to flip my carpet over again, and as you can see, I'm folding my carpet enough so it can fit that space right there. And then I'm going to repeat the process again. I'm going to add my powder soap, wet it up, and then I'm going to give it a good scrub. So this part of the video was so long, you guys. I had to speed a little bit of it, and as you can see, I'm not going to be forgetting the back of the carpet. The part that faces down, it keeps a lot of dust, so I'll have to clean that too. I'm taking my time right here to clean my carpet. It's been like outside on the balcony for like a few weeks. I've been saying today I'm going to wash my carpet, and then I keep postponing it and being lazy. So today I decided to wash it, and the day I decide to wash it, it's super cold right now. Yeah, so I'll leave you to watch me for a little while, you guys, as I work on this carpet as shown in the video. Now that I'm done cleaning the carpet and scrubbing it, I'm going to go ahead and rinse this carpet thoroughly again. Right now, all I'm doing is rinsing the carpet again, and I'm using my brush right there just to push the water out of the carpet as shown in the video. So you guys, I love washing my carpets at home. I don't really like taking my carpet to the laundry. My carpet was once returned and it had a really bad smell. That smell of a cloth or something that is not like dry well. Yeah, I know you understand what I mean by that. And then moving on, I'm going to be folding my carpet together as shown in the video. I'll just fold it up and then I'm going to give it a good rinse. So today, since I used this sunlight powder soap that has like lavender in it, it's going to leave my carpet smelling so good. As you can see, I'm just making the carpet stand. Making the carpet stand is not even a word, you guys. I know you know what I mean. I'm just taking my time to rinse my carpet right here, just to make sure that is super clean. Check out one of my latest vlogs, my laundry routine, how I do my laundry at home. It's a step-by-step detailed tutorial. I know you are going to love it. Plus part 2 of it, my weekend routine. I know you're going to love those particular videos. And check out my other vlogs on my channel. Check out my latest hair tutorial too. I know you're going to love a bunch of my videos there. Yeah. To finish up on this carpet, I'm going to add a little bit of fabric softener and then I'm going to mix it up with some water. I'm also going to clean up my hose right there and then I'm going to roll it together and put it back in the house, and then I'm going to go ahead and just rinse the carpet with the fabric softener mixture as shown in the video. And then I'm going to go ahead and clean that area up with my broom as shown in the video, and then I'll clean my basin right there. Now my carpet is super clean. I'll just let it stay outside for a few hours so it can drip the excess water in it. And this is how this looks, and it smells so good, you guys. I'm not just going to rush in. The weather is so chilly and I'm so cold. Right here we are again. I'm going to be folding my clothes that I cleaned last weekend. There's so many, you guys. There's so many. So I couldn't edit this up without speeding it up. The video was so long, but all I'm doing here is basically folding my clothes to make them neat like you always do at home. Yeah. And I'm just going to be taking my time to fold them as I set them aside as shown in the video. So I'll leave you to watch me for just a little bit and I'll be right back. now done folding all my clothes. I'm going to go ahead and arrange them well on the couch so I can show you guys what I've been working on. And as you can see right here, I'm just taking my time so I don't mess them up again. And I did so much laundry the other weekend. Yeah, I had lots and lots of clothes. So to finish up on the laundry, I'm going to add some of these shirts to the hangers, especially Baba Milan's shirts right here, so they don't become very messy. And as usual, I'm going to be taking my time right here. Since I'm going to be like doubling the shirts, I'm going to be adding like 2 to 3 shirts in one hanger. Yeah, something like that. So I'll have to make sure that the shirt that is in the inside is not like taller than the one that is on the outside. Yeah, I hope you understand what I mean by that. That will make them look really messy and ugly. So I'll just have to take my time to do this, you guys. I'm now done folding the clothes. I'm now going to go ahead and add them back to the closet. I'm going to be adding the clothes that I placed in the hanger first, and then I'm going to add all of them to the cabinets or to the closet. Yeah, I know you understand what I mean by that. So I'm not going to be shooting a whole part of that video, you guys. I'm already so tired and cold right now, and I also realized that hose or that pipe right there is like dusty, so I had to wipe it up. Yeah, and then I'm just going to be organizing the clothes as shown in the video, and then I'm going to close up the cabinets as shown in the video. So you guys, now that we are done with that, I'm going to be stepping outside again to hang my carpet at the rooftop. So the first thing that I did here was to like sweep that part up, just to make sure that I don't hang my carpet on a dusty surface. And then I'm going to go ahead and try my best to hang my carpet here. It's not so heavy because the water in it already drained for a few hours that I was inside. Yeah, so I'll just take my time to hang it up right there. So I had to place my camera to this angle, yeah, so I could get like the right angle for it, you know. And here we go, my carpet is super clean as you can see. So right here it's almost like 1 o'clock. Yeah, I have to go ahead and start preparing my githeri. I'm going to light up my charcoal stove right there. Yeah, I can't cook githeri in a gas stove. To light up the stove, I'll use paraffin and my matchbox right there as shown in the video, and then I'll just let it sit there for a few minutes so the charcoal can catch fire. I know you understand what I mean by that, you guys. And as you can see, I'm going to add my beans there to my pot, and then I'm going to go ahead and transfer my pot to my charcoal stove. So I'll let it sit here for a few minutes, and like you can see, a few hours later, here I am. I'm going to be checking on my beans. So my beans are now like cooked enough and they're ready for the next step. So my beans here are so ready, you guys. As you can see, they are super soft. Now it's the right time for me to add my corn. So before I add my corn, I'm going to like add more charcoal to my stove. I'm going to be adding my charcoal right there, and after this I always have to make sure that I clean my hands. Yeah, and then I'm going to add my pot of beans right there again to my stove, and then I'm just going to go ahead and now add my corn in as shown in the video, and then I'm going to give it a good mix. So when I'm doing this, I'm going to make sure that I don't break my beans, so I'm going to have to do it gently since the beans are now a little softer than the corn itself. And then I'm going to go ahead and adjust my water right there, and then I'll let it cook. Did you color your candy well? Oh, do you want your apple to be green or red?
Red.
Support your pencil with this finger. Unaona kama umeika hivyo inakuwa sawa. Can you look what you're doing? We are coloring the ball. Which ball is small?
This one.
Okay. The smaller ball. What color do you want for your ball?
I don't know.
You can choose any color. Do you want red for your ball?
No.
Okay. Do you want purple for your ball?
No.
Do you want black for your ball?
Yes.
Okay. Look at what you're doing. Concentrate on it. Okay, can you color inside your ball, baby?
This part is white.
Yeah, make it black. Do you want your car to be blue?
No.
Then what do you want your car to be?
Red.
Okay. Can you hold your crayon well? Now that we are done with the homework and this is how Milan did the coloring, I'm now going to go ahead and start organizing the shoe rack right there. And for this, I'm going to have to make sure that I wipe the shoes before I return them back. I'm going to dust them off, and for that I'm just using a towel here, and then I'm going to rearrange them right there as shown in the video. And like you can see, now the shoe rack is also organized. So later that evening I'm going to be checking on my githeri to see if I need to adjust any water. So here we are. Let me show you how this githeri looks right up close. Yes. Okay, so right over here I have my pot. I'm going to fire up my stove, and then I'm going to add my oil in. I'm then going to go ahead and add some onion in. I chopped some green onion here. I'm just going to fry them to golden brown. I'm now going to add my githeri in. I actually love my githeri with vegetables, but today I felt like having it just plain like this. Yeah, with the green onion in. I wanted it to have that taste of the green onion or spring onion in. Be serving this with some avocado. That's why I just decided to keep the githeri plain. I made some ginger tea. I'm going to be serving it with some ginger tea. Thank you so much for watching this particular vlog. and check out my other videos. I hope you loved this video as much as I loved making it and sharing it with you. And kindly subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss my new uploads. See you in my next video. Bye. This video took me so long to edit and publish it. I hope you love it as much as I loved making it and sharing it with you guys. Thanks for watching and see you in my next one.